woodpecker. Isn't he cute? Peace and blessings, everyone. I'm about to start the Dollar Tree haul, but if you're new to my channel, what I do every morning before I start my day is I have to start with some tea, and this is the one I'm doing today. I'm starting with some kombucha. Very tasty. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm about to have my tea, and then I'm going to get going with this haul. Hey everybody, there we go, the best light. Hi, how you guys doing? Haven't talked to you in a while. On my way to the Dollar Tree to pick up a few things. I'm trying to make some tea, and I ran out of sweetener for the iced tea, so it's brewing on the stove now. Then I'm going to put it in the glass pitcher, sit it in the sun. An old recipe that my grandparents and other ancestors used to do. Used to brew it, let it brew in the sun. Yeah, they said it added all the vitamins and stuff, vitamin D and stuff like that you needed. So yeah, so I'm walking there, enjoying the sun. It's so pretty out here and quiet because nobody's really out. Here's my alma mater. This is my high school that I used to go to, Easy Glass High School. I'm walking right by it. Whew, the memories here, good and bad. Mostly good though. I loved it. I loved it while I was here. So yeah, I'm out here getting a little bit of sun, and I decided to walk. Oh my goodness, it feels so good getting out the sun. My uncle, my mom's oldest brother, used to always say, anytime you sit, go sit in the sun. That's his cure-all for everything, the sun. He thinks it cures everything. But will tell you one thing. He was right with it, that it will help with a headache. It does help. And so while at the Dollar Tree, this was everything we got. We will do a haul when we get home. Oh, I had to stop and take a break. I live a mile from the Dollar Tree, and so it was tiring walking all of this stuff. But as I said, when I get home and drink some water, I am going to do a haul. The magnolia tree is pretty though. My mom would love a piece of these branches. Now I'm about to show you everything I got. So let's get this haul going. Now everything I got, I pretty much got to stock up because we're getting closer to the end of summer. So this is when I start preparing to stock up for the winter. So here's the first thing I got. I got 4 cans of the green giant green beans. This is what I got. I got 4 cans of those. I am only maybe like, I don't consider myself a vegan, but a lot of people do when they eat out with me. I am pretty much maybe like 85 to 90% plant-based. That's what I call it. I don't call it being vegan at all. So also to stock up for the winter, I got 2 cans of pink salmon and 2 cans of the Star-Kissed chunk light tuna. I got 2 of these lovely things because, and that's not for the stock up for the winter just yet. I will be stocking up soon, but these right here I got for work for this weekend because I don't feel like cooking, so I'm not. 2 of these, the mac and cheese dinners with the cheese sauce. I got 2 of these. I normally get the Kraft brand, but being that I was at the Dollar Tree, this is the brand that they had, and I went ahead and got 2 of them. Sometimes I like mixing the tuna with a little bit of onion and peppers in it, just to make a full meal out of something like this. These things are good to stock up on. I don't eat these much, but if we ever get snow and get snowed in, I don't like to go out as much. So I get a package of these, and I have a package of the chicken. Now when I go back, hopefully they have a package of the shrimp. Now none of the meats are in there. It's just flavoring. That's all you get, is something that's going to taste like that particular meat. I normally do vegan butter, but being that they don't have it quite yet, I just went ahead and got Imperial. I love the taste of Imperial. I also got this. I found this in the freezer section. I am not big on cheese like I used to because I buy the vegan cheese a lot, especially when I go to Kroger or to Food Lion, but they didn't have that at Dollar Tree. And like I said, I'm only 85 to 90% plant-based, so I went ahead and got this. So when I feel like I want something with cheese, this will be in the freezer when I want it. A loaf of wheat bread, 10 crescent rolls. Now here's one that surprised me. I was not looking for this to be there at all. Who knew the Dollar Tree has veggie burgers? I never knew. There's only 2 in the pack, but that's okay. It's only for $1. That was $1 well spent. Now who's trying to be in the house without snacks when they're stuck in the snow? So I got a bag of the guacamole chips, which I am really not into flavored chips a lot. I pretty much get the plain, but there are a couple of flavors that I do like. This right here is one of them, the guacamole chips, and the chips by Utz that are the salt and pepper. Otherwise, I normally get the Utz brand, the no salt, or just the plain ripples. I really don't like flavor at all, but these two, I will eat these two. Fig bars, I love these things. Pecan swirls, and these were the darkest I could find. The darker I find them, the better. I don't like them when they're light. I can't stand that. It just looked half done. They got to be dark for me. 2 boxes of tissues, and yes, I'm starting to stock up now because who wants to be caught with a cold or the sniffles, your allergies or anything like that without tissues? In the snow, I don't want to have to go get it. So I got a couple of these, and in 2 weeks, I'll get 2 more. So what I'm doing is whatever I'm showing you, every 2 weeks, I'm getting more. Toothpaste, air freshener. I do not like the kind of cookies with the cream in it. I don't like filling and all that stuff. So I got these, the Chip Ahoy. I prefer dark chocolate, but this was as close as I could get. Now, Granny needed some more hangers because she has another haul she's going to do for you. I'm going to do a clothing haul. I ordered some new clothes because I can't fit the other stuff that I had anymore. So I'm going to be doing a haul on that. But I did pick these up. Some black pepper. I cannot have my meals without black pepper. I have to have that. I normally do maple syrup, but since they don't have it at the Dollar Tree, I have honey flavored syrup. Okay, y'all. So when I started on my journey to go to the Dollar Tree, this is what I originally went for. The sugar. This is raw sugar, and this is the only brand that I buy. At first, I could only find it at Walmart, but now they have them in the smaller bags and the 2-pound bags at the Dollar Tree. So this was what I originally went for. You know, those people who say they're going to shop for one thing and they come out with a whole bunch of other stuff? That's generally not me. I always go by a list. I am very strict with a list. But I decided to go ahead and see what that was like. The only plus on it was I actually did get some things that I could stock up on for the winter months. And there was a synchronicity in my cost. It was $37.37 for everything. So that was kind of cool. But for the most part, no. I normally have a strict budget when I go to the Dollar Tree because if you're not careful, those dollars add up quick. I only usually spend $5 when I go. And I'm very, very strategic. And when I do go, that I only spend that $5, nothing else. But this time I decided to splurge a little bit. So that was my haul. See you next time. And remember, healing is a continuous process, not a one-shot deal. Peace and blessings.